Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call the Water Commissioners meeting of March 11th, 2024 to order at 7 p.m. On March 29th, 2023, Governor Healy signed into law a supplemental budget bill, which, among other things, extends the temporary provisions pertaining to the open meeting law to March 31st, 2025. Specifically, this further extension allows public bodies to continue holding meetings remotely without a quorum of the body physically present at the meeting location, and to provide adequate alternative access to remote meetings. The language does not make any substantive changes to the open meeting law other than extending the expiration date of the temporary provisions regarding remote meetings from March 31st, 2023 to March 31st, 2025. This meeting is being recorded, and TCAM will upload it to YouTube later. Roll call of members and citizens. Todd Melanson, Chair. Present.
Nathan Madela, Vice Chair, present.
Dave Dijon, Superintendent, present.
Chaz Sexton Duranian, Selectman Liaison.
All right. I have no additions or deletions. Nate, did you get a chance to peruse the minutes?
Yep.
Did you have any changes or anything?
No, not that I saw.
Can you look at 6.2? The last sentence doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now.
It says, and the new backhoe was delivered, and then I don't know what it says after that. I can read it, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Does it to you?
I'm going to read it right now.
All right.
No, I don't know. It may need to be looked at, yeah. I don't know what the intent of that is.
Yeah, me neither. All right. So why don't we put this off until next meeting?
So that one should have said the gate exerciser and the backhoe are the two and two after should be struck. And both new equipment are stored at Witches Brook Rush.
All right. So I will amend the minutes, or ask the minutes to be amended to say, and the new backhoe was delivered, striking the words a, to, or to after, and have it state after that, and both new equipment is stored. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Just strike the words to, a, to, or to after from 6.2 to amend that statement.
Second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call vote. Todd Melanson, as amended, aye.
Nathan Madela, as amended, aye. So
they'll just amend it and then put it, striking those words. All right. 1.6, I don't see any correspondence or anybody here. There's no appointments. Excuse me, 3.1, review and discuss change to rules and regulations. Did you get a chance to go through any of that, Nate? Or
I still have not been able to go through all of it. No, so no change as far as.
All right, so
February.
we'll table. Okay, so we'll table that.
Can we, Nate? Can you and I set a time right now to like do a Zoom meet or something so that we can, if you have questions for me?
I can. And what time do you want to schedule it now? Do you want to schedule? You want me to call you later?
What about tomorrow night? Like around 6 o'clock?
I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. 4.1 Commissioners' updates and reports. I don't have anything. Nate?
I do not.
Okay. There's nothing under 5 for liaison update and reports.
Mm-mm.
We will go to 6.1. Update and discuss PFAS Harbor Trace Treatment Plant. Dave, take it away.
So the first thing I have a script. So 6.1 and 2 are both together. So meter and service line inventory is closing on 900, and I'll be submitting the draft of the lead service line inventory on the 1st of April.
All right.
The truck replacement, we picked up the title this morning. It's
Okay.
already insured. I called up Roger Raposa that he'll be getting the truck the end of this week. The old truck.
Okay.
And the insurance is effective on Friday. So it's switching from the water department to the parks and cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pick up the truck at the end of the week. Lettering will be taken off the old truck. We're just going to take the water department off it and leave the town of Townsend on it. And lettering will be done next week for the new truck. Facial block for the building is about 20% done. And I'll be sending a picture of just the block and how it looks at the end of the week. And it's just an update. Water main starts next week.
Okay.
And they're going to be hard pressed to finish the project on time.
All right.
The water line has to be in by the 24th of May. They haven't asked for an extension yet, and the penalty is $1,300 a day. But they can ask for an extension.
That's at our discretion if they ask for an extension.
Right. We should give, because of all the rain last year, we should give them about 4 weeks. But
and Dave, I wouldn't expect the weather. I mean, I think we got 6 dry days, but I think there's more wet weather coming. So
right, but I need the water line in, because the plant can't go on without the water line in.
when are we looking for the plant to go online then, Dave?
The end of the summer.
All right.
That's when it's going to go through testing.
So so they have basically until the end of the summer to get it done.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Their contract's up on the 24th. I am not giving them till August, because if you give them till August, they're gonna just put it off. And so their completion date, which is paving, and there's a second completion date, which is the 22nd of July. That means all paving has to be done, all landscaping. There's absolutely no reason why that can't be done.
All right. We'll see when we get there.
I'm just making you aware of it because we're approaching 2 months from the first deadline.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be doing the ASR tomorrow. And that's all I got.
What about the CCR, Dave? Did you already do that?
That's already done. I just have to fill out all the paperwork. I already have all the paperwork. I just have to send it out.
Okay. Quick question on the treatment plant and heading towards town meeting. If you could put a presentation together that shows the steps of the plant, especially now that things are really starting to change as we lead up to town meeting, having something like a PowerPoint to present to the town to show them actually what's been going on with the treatment plant going from, building it to putting in the filters and start to see what it's going to really look like. I think would help us in being a little bit transparent and actually showing, what all the money has been going towards. I think wouldn't be a bad idea. Nate, what do you think?
I agree.
All right. So if you need help, Dave, you're probably pretty good with PowerPoint and stuff like that. But if you need any help, let me know. I'm pretty good with it.
A resident reached out with some footage of the tanks being delivered. I don't know if I mentioned that last meeting.
No. It was
It was quite a spectacle going through town. So
we should have had the cruisers going and the fire trucks going with the lights going. Anyways, all right, Dave. So you finished. So
Yep.
Hold on, let me get back up there. So that is 6.1, 6.2. 7.1, schedule next Board of Water Commissioners meeting. So let's see. Today's the 11th.
Looking at the 8th?
I think so. If I can get it to come up on the month, there we go.
the next Monday after that's a holiday.
The 15th is a holiday?
Yeah, it's Patriots Day.
All right, so why don't we do the 8th? That's good. That works for me.
I'm good with that.
All right. 7.2, review. Nate, if you would be so kind.
I got a quick question about 7.2. On our packet, there's a few highlighted items. The charge book, FY 2024, and just wanted to know exactly
Payment
what
reversal. All right, Dave, you want to explain those?
Well, which one?
that 7.2, there's a charge book page. It says charge book FY 2024. It's attached to the meeting packet. Just before the accounts receivable.
Yeah, it's overestimated account payment received, and then there's payment reversal. There's 2 payment reversals in there as well. February 1st, overestimated account. February 8th, payment received. And then February 13th, payment reversal. And 213 again, payment reversal. Same account, it looks like, but 2 different amounts.
Well, we'll have to ask Jessica about this one.
All right. Jessica, can you come on?
Those are just the adjustments and the abatements that are in the charge books. So that's the list.
Right,
So-
but what's the 60753? Do you know what account that is?
Yeah. Do you want the whole story on it?
Yeah, go for it.
So an older gentleman wrote a check, but he forgot to put a period in it. It was supposed to be for 58 something, but he wrote it for 5,000, and he canceled the check. Yeah, and then
Okay.
we had to reverse it because he didn't mean to write 5,000. So that's what
All right.
happened.
All right. What about the other one up top, Jessica? The 2 up
The
top.
69863.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is-
I'm not 100% sure about those.
That one was an account that was estimated for the last year and a half, and we finally got her to go in, and of course we overbilled her for a year and a half, and we finally caught up,
All right.
Yep.
and now she has a new meter. So
Very well.
that one's an easy one.
Thank you.
All right. If you would be so kind, Nate.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we review monthly abatements and adjustment list and review and approve end of month reports and bills receivable warrants out of session.
Second. Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion? Doesn't appear to be. Roll call vote. Todd Melanson, Chair. Aye.
Nathan Madela, aye.
Motion's made and passed. Well,
Mr.
gentlemen,
Chairman,
we-
I move we adjourn the Water Commissioners meeting.
We had motions made to adjourn the Water Commissioners meeting at 7:15 on March 11th, 2024. Second, motions been made and seconded. Roll call vote. Todd Melanson, Chair. Aye.
Nathan Madela, Vice Chair, aye.
Well, everyone, thank you for your time.